you turn right heading north.
Tom. I'm from Burlingame, California, and I drive a 2004 Subaru WRX STI. I got this car back in October of 2017. The reason why I got it was because I was always into Subarus. I usually liked Subarus when I was a kid. My dad always put on like the rally channels like on Speed. There was always like these rally cars, but there was like something about the Subarus I thought was like really cool. Like the rumble, all the anti-lag, all like the traction, all-wheel drive, turbo 4-cylinder, all around like fast car. Not too fast, but fast enough for the street and the mountains. The reason why I chose to play for SS Subi as well as my Instagram name is because I live in the San Francisco Bay Area, really close to the city. I'm about like a 15-20 minute drive on average. I go to it a lot of times usually. When I do go to it, a lot of people like to call like my car out and just like, you know, say a lot of nice things. So I was like, you know what, why don't I just name it SF Subi since I'm always here anyways. I like to take pictures out here a lot. I have a photography account and I like to take pictures in the city a lot, so why not just name the car SF Subi?
Here's that 5-day forecast now for San Francisco, looking gorgeous. Mid-70s today, low to mid-70s the rest of the week, and overnight lows will be right around 60. More forecast and your weekend outlook, it's all right here.
My performance mods I have right now is a Grimsby top mount intercooler paired with the white pipe, as well as the Grimsby up pipe, tile 38mm wastegate with a ATP dump tube, Cobb intake with the air box, Cobb access port, stage 3 currently, pushing about 330 all-wheel horsepower, 363 wheel torque on the stock clutch, upgraded lightweight flywheel by ACT. So the car is currently E-tuned by Eric from Torque Performance. He tunes all types of Subarus, WRXs. He basically sent me all these emails for base maps. I did polls. It's just a street tune. I drive it and he sends it over. It's like a dyno except that it's on the street. Currently for my suspension, I am running BC Racing BR extreme low coilovers that have top hats for adjustability on camber and dampening. I also have white line sway bars, front and rear. I also have a bunch of Perrin and Cusco accessories, as well as Cusco strut tower bars, Cusco trunk brace, Cusco accessories all around and just to stiffen up the chassis a little bit more. I like to take it up on the mountain, so that's why I have all these suspension accessories. Some of it was actually from the previous owner. The previous owner had like H&R extreme low coilovers. They weren't really that low and also that tight, so I just had to change them out for something more stiff, more aggressive for the mountain runs. The interior are Bride Zeta 3 seats, as well as Bride pads. It's a Sony radio with Apple CarPlay, nothing too crazy. Just a short shifter kit on it, as well as a knob. Some other little like stickers here and there, just as like a little personal like design myself. Setups are Enkei NTO3 plus M. They have a 40mm offset positive. I'm running a 10mm spacer in the front to clear the Brembo brakes. I have right now 225/40 Firehawk Indy 500s. They're just some cheap summer tires that have good stretch capability. I also have some Toyo Proxy R888Rs at home, which are 265/35s. Which I will be putting on the car soon and raising the car up a little bit just for more of like a track fitment so I can handle them a little bit more better. I'm getting a little bit tired of kind of like the little stance look, but I want to keep that stance look with the tires in the future that I'm going to be having on the car. So future wheels I'm going to be getting are probably work VS wheels, 18x9.5. Craziest thing that's probably happened to me and the car was probably one day I was taking it on Highway 9 La Honda, which is a really popular canyon road back in the California mountains. I was with a couple friends. It was a little bit drizzling, I think. and I got blinded by another car coming oncoming. Unfortunately, I got blinded and oversteered, spun out, but luckily I didn't damage anything severe. It was just only a bumper and then just a few body like work here and there for just the paint and everything like that. Besides that, nothing else like was really like damaged. The car was totally fine. I'm lucky to be here, and I'm very like proud of myself that I was able to control the car spinning out in that condition. If you guys want to follow the build on my Instagram is sf.subi. I'll be doing like a lot of photography, build progression. I also want to give a big thanks to all my friends. The illicit family is what we call each other, but we're just a bunch of close homies that are just doing what we all love with cars, all are passionate with that, taking pictures, having fun, doing the most craziest stupid stuff together.